Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants. We're here, we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button. And when you press that bell, and I recommend that you do, it's called the notification bell. What ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. What ends up happening, you will see in your inbox the picture of what the video is about with the title. And if you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I want to make sure that you guys know about it as well, because I do upload a lot and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, like deals and things like that, and I don't want you guys missing out. So make sure to press that bell after you've pressed that subscribe button. Okay, today is the day that we are going to be going through the Allure Beauty Box. If you are not familiar with Allure, this is a $15 a month box that includes the shipping. You can get this through allure.com, or like I do, I purchase this through the subscription part on amazon.com. I get it in the middle of the month. I've had no hiccups with it. I think I've been doing this for about a year now, and I've really enjoyed this box. It's usually a mixture of full size and sample size products. What I really like about the Allure box is they've introduced me to some brands that I really didn't know much about, and I really love the Allure Magazine. So on my channel, when I do get the Allure Magazine, I try to do a video for you guys that has the page inside the magazine that is the confirmed sneak peeks with all of the variations that are going to be in there. There's usually not that many variations with Allure, but last month or a couple of months ago there was. So a lot of times, month to month, you'll know more when I do that video of what the sneak peeks are that are confirmed that I get when I received my Allure magazine, which is closer to the end of the month. In the Allure, we always get a brochure, and in this brochure, the reason I read it to you guys is the people that work at Allure try these products out, and it's through those beauty editors that they choose what's going to be in the box, and then they give their opinion on how they used it and the results that they got from it. So it's no different than you guys tuning in to me to find out what my opinion is on something. I like to know what their opinion is, and then I make my own after I've had the opportunity to try it. But it kind of gives me a little inside information on the product because someone already has tested it and used it. So these Allure Beauty boxes I enjoy, and I keep them. They're hard shell boxes. They always come with these beautiful, beautiful tissue paper with everything inside. I do open up all of my boxes prior to filming so that I can go through and make sure nothing is damaged and that everything is there. I try to open up things a little bit so it helps me go through all of the products and the packaging of the products so I don't struggle so much on camera. So let's get started and see what we got. All right, the first item that we got in here is a really expensive product, and I brought out the one that I have in full size, and I'm really happy that if you haven't had the opportunity to try it, this would have been a better way for me to try this perfume. It is an expensive, expensive perfume. It is this one here. It came in this beautiful, beautiful box. It is called the FLOWERBOMB, and the cute little packaging inside of the perfume bottle is like this. So this is really, really beautiful. And this I'm going to save that when I finally hit that 1,000 subscribers is going to be part of a giveaway that I'm going to do, and this I want to make sure that it's in there for that. So this I'm going to be keeping safekeeping till I'm able to reach that goal. All right, I do already own, and it was given to me as a gift, the full size. This is what the full size box looks like. It's beyond stunning, and this here is what the full size bottle looks like. It is, like I said, absolutely gorgeous. The reason this is still really full, the scent of this is, for me, not my favorite, but it is such a beautiful gift that I was given. This is normally like over $100 perfume bottle, and I keep it for keepsake, but it's not something that I use. It has a very much like a bouquet of roses and mixture of flowers that, for me, that scent, and I put it on again this morning. It's a lot better now. It's very when you put it on, it's very, very strong. So you kind of have to put it on early, and then a couple of hours later, it starts to get to a scent that at least I'm able to enjoy, but I find it's a very, very strong scent. So let's read what they wrote about it, and then that was the only thing that I pulled out that I had prior to opening the box that I knew that I already had. So this is from VICTOR&ROLF. It's called the Flower Bomb. It is one, if you look up perfumes, it's one of the top perfumes out there. She's saying, I first misses myself. The person who wrote this is, her name is Jessica, and she's a contributing editor. And the reason I also read this is sometimes they give us promotional codes and things like that. And I also try very hard to mark all that information underneath this video in the description box. And in that description box also, if I have any deals or any codes or any links, they're all down there too. So always check that, because as my channel is growing, other people have contacted me where I'm able to get percentages off and things like that. And if there's any monetary for me, that's in there too. Everything's transparent. I have never received anything except if people have used the BoxyCharm link, I got charms, and the FabFitFun I received. So little things that I've received, but nothing monetary. All right. So this here is, so this person wrote, I first misted myself in the Flower Bomb before running errands, which in this case meant doing extremely boring things while smelling like a bouquet of roses, jasmine, and orchids, and smelling like an expensive floral arrangement. That's exactly what it smells like. It's made a little more enjoyable. When I hit my favorite yoga class in the midday, I was delighted to find that the scent and the notes, which she said are patchouli, musk, and a sweeter floral, became more intense as the flow heated up. And that's probably why I enjoy it better later in the day. It seems to calm down. Like I said, for me, it was very, very strong at the beginning. Afterwards, I wore the scent straight to have drinks, smelling like a calmed down version of that initial spritz. I didn't read this beforehand, and it's exactly what I said to you guys. I keep about 7 different perfumes in rotation, but none of them last as long as the Flower Bomb. Totally agree with that. You put it on, but the scent really changes and becomes more subtle throughout the day and more enjoyable, for me anyways. And it says, I now understand why this fragrance has a legion of disciplines. Like I said, this has been around a long time, and it is one of the top perfumes. The price for the bottle that I showed you, which they're saying is a 1.7 ounce, mine's even bigger. Mine was a 3.4 ounce. So this person spent a lot of money, and I appreciate it very much. But the 1.7 ounce is $115. Where to buy it? They're saying it is at the US VICTOR&ROLF.com. And the promo code that they're giving, if you enter Allure at checkout, you're to receive the Flower Bomb Twist and Spray, a travel set that's $120 value on any order of over $150. And that's valid from April 1st through May 31st. And like I said, I'll leave all that information down in the description. The next item I was really excited to get, this is from Thrive. We've been introduced to Thrive in a couple of boxes now. Some people are diehards on their mascara. I'm not a huge lover of their mascara because it is a tubular mascara, which I used to get from a company in Australia. And for some reason, I can't remember that name. So if other people know about these tubular mascaras that are manufactured in Australia, please leave that comment down below, because it's been driving me crazy for a long time. This here is from Thrive Cosmetics. They're saying it is a lip fuller lip liner. They're saying it's semi-permanent, it's micro-pigmented technology. The color that I received is in Kackie Mocha. That's what the color is here. And everything with Thrive has this gorgeous, gorgeous color, this teal color, very Florida. I love it so much. And then that on the top shows you what the color is. And like I said, they call it Kackie. So I'm just gonna do, oh, it glides on beautifully. And that's what the color is there. So for me, this is a color that I love to line my lips with because it's very close to my lip line. I don't overline my lips, so I like to use this just if I'm wearing gloss or anything to help stop if there's going to be any bleeding. So I always like to lip line my lips. So this is from, like I said, Thrive Cosmetics. It's a lip fuller, long wearing plumping liner. And this is written by Gabriella, and she's an editorial assistant. And what she wrote, she says she always carries at least 2 lip liners in her purse. The only time I go without one is when I'm wearing a lip gloss or when I've lost my go-to pencil for the 324th time. While most liners can double as a lipstick, this one is specifically made to do both. The finish leans more matte, but your lips aren't left dry because the formula is a full moisturizing ingredient including shea butter, jojoba oil, and the meadow foam seed oil. I tried the Kackie shade, which is the one that I have here, and it's a taupe color that blends seamlessly under her brown lipstick. And then the Purlisse, which must have been the other variation, is a brighter magenta with Nicki Minaj vibes. Now both are fixtures in her routine. This is a $20 value retail, and where to buy it, it is at thrivecosmetics.com. They also have a promo code that they're offering for this. They have an enter Allure 15 at checkout to receive 15% off of your purchase. They're limited one use per customer, and that's going to be valid from the 1st of April through June 20th. That's a weird mark there. So they're saying here in the fine print, it says your box will contain this liner in either the Kackie, like they said, or that other shade that's called Purlisse, which is more of a magenta pink. Really happy that I got the Kackie one. All right, the next item in here is from Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer. The big one looks like it comes with this type of pump. So we got a sample size of it here. The Thrive Cosmetics is definitely a full-size product. So like I said, you'll get a mixture of full size and sample sizes. And I love that they gave such an expensive perfume sample size, but the bottle is just beautiful, even just for the sample size. All right, so this is the Eva NYC Main Magic. It's a 10-in-1 primer, and this is written by Paige, who's a beauty editor. And what she's saying that the hairstylists preach that healthy hair and hot tools don't belong in the same sentence, but she refused to give up her heat styling. Me too. To minimize damage, I always prep with a heat protectant and a blow drying cream. Then once my hair is dry, I seal in my style with a nourishing oil. It is a process that this spray combined all these steps into one quick spritz. After I shower, I mix the hydrating blend of the argan and sunflower seed oils on damp hair. The detangler saves me from having to comb through stubborn knots, but this color-safe formula shields my hair from thermal and UV damage while adding the additional shine. So this is also available from EvaNYC.com. And if you enter, and I'll put in all these codes, Eva, call Allure 20 at checkout to receive 20% off your purchase. And this is valid from April 1st through May 31st. So this, they're saying, is a 10-in-1 primer. And it's 100% vegan. There's no sulfates, no parabens, none of the bad stuff. And it's saying it's powered by argan oil and sunflower seed oil. And I just want, I think this is going to, I should put it on the other arm because that has the FLOWERBOMB. It'll be a good mix. All right. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent. Very refreshing, very nice. It definitely is an oil, but it's very moisturizing and very soft. So it'll be beautiful, beautiful to definitely put on your ends. But she also says it's a 10-in-1, so you could put this on before or after. So that I really, really like. The next item in here is from a brand called LUE by John SEO. And they're saying this is a hydrating and calming serum. They're saying it's made with hyaluronic acid and potassium sorbate. They're saying it is a gel-like serum that's perfect for oily skin. So when she uses it in the morning, it doesn't make her look as if she dunked her head in a vat of oil, like some heavier serums that she's tried. She can use it at night knowing she won't wake up with any new blemishes. In fact, after a few uses, she noticed that her hormonal pimples have been fighting for weeks and have decreased in size and redness. But most impressive is how it moisturized. It was something that she goes to and she figures it so lightly. So anyways, her name is Audrey. She's a beauty reporter. They're saying that the full size of this is $15 and it's available at lueskin.com. They also have a promo code for this, which is enter Allure 20 at checkout to receive 20% off the purchase from April 1st, also through the 31st. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand here to see how oily this is, but that's a great, that she has oily prone skin. I'm a combo girl, and you'd have to really pump things at the beginning. Don't think your pumps are broken. It takes time sometimes to get it to pump up. So it's not dripping like an oil, as you can see here, but it does very quickly go into the skin. No scent at all. So that's where there's nothing, and that's where I put the serum. Really, really nice. But it's not drinking in the skin. It's still on my surface. We'll see when we finish this video if it did penetrate, but I did put a whole dollop just on a small section of my skin. So that's the next item here. The following item that we have here is from Dr. Jart, and it's called CICAPAIR, I think. It's a tiger grass color correcting treatment. The large bottle looks like that. We got a sample size of this item here, and it must be a really expensive cream. And the only reason I'm saying that is the bottom is pretty hollow, which means it's not even the amount that's in here. It's even smaller than that. So that usually happens when the creams are really expensive. So this here, what they wrote in the book, it says, this cream is meant to work as a tinted moisturizer. It's a color corrector and sunscreen all rolled into one. The namesake ingredient, the tiger grass, aka Centella assisted something, sorry, I apologize for that, is a leaf water. It's known for its anti-inflammatory properties. In the jar, this cream looks like a mossy clay mask, and this green wonder neutralizes all your issues. Constantly red skin, hormonal acne. She typically turns to foundations to solve that, but then this green fades into a beige that blends into her fair complexion. Sometimes she can leave the house wearing just the treatment and a swipe of mascara. And this is written by Devin, and Devin seems to be in every booklet. The full size of this is $52, and you can get it at Sephora.com. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it has that green tinge that she mentioned. And we're just gonna take a little, whoops, that's probably even just too much. I'm gonna take about that much. And we're going to put it on the skin, and we're going to see if that green turns into something better. So it does go on green. And it did blend into my skin. So I'm not fair. I'm more medium skin toned, and that you can't even see it. So it definitely blends into the skin, and it really leaves a really soft skin. And I did not put it where I put the serum, which is now dried. I put it right beside it. So that's really a treat. The next item I was so excited to get in the box, it is from AKAR. It is a skin balancing toner mist. We received, and if you looked at my empties video, my first empties, which is a really long video, but I share a lot with you in that video. So if you have time, definitely watch it. I filmed it in my bedroom, and I went through everything that I've been sitting with these empties because I finally did a major cleanup. So this here is AKAR. I used the entire tin that we received previously as a nighttime lip moisturizer and fell in love with it and used it right to the end. So this one here, it says, in the past, the ideas of adding toner to her skincare routine made her cringe. The alcohol-based formulas I used to use as a teen stripped my pores, my hormonal skin leaving both physically and emotionally scarred. But AKAR Balanced Toning Mist is not the toner of her adolescence. It's made with a soothing floral water from rose and oil wicking white willow bark extract. After washing her face, she spritzes it on the mist 3 to 4 times before using the rest of the 7-step regime. In a short term, the mist gives her combination skin a quick dose of hydration. In the long term, it slowly is controlling her oil production. And she feels that that's thanks to the willow bark. And this is written by Sarah, who's an associate digital beauty director. The full size of this is a $55 value. It is available at akarskin.com. They also have a code Allure2020 at checkout to receive 10% off a purchase. And it's also available April 1st through May 31st. It's a solid bottle that they put in here, a frosted bottle, which is unbelievable. And this is a really, really nice size. So the full size comes with a spritzer, as she mentioned. The one that they gave us is a typical toner bottle. And it does have that rose scent to it. So I'm not a lover of rose, but if it dissipates, I'm okay with it. It's not overly strong, so I think I'll be okay. And I definitely want to try this product from AKAR. I'm so excited about that. The next item that we received was a sheet mask from Pur Lisse. You were either going to get this green one or you were going to get the watermelon one. So those are the two that would have been a variation. So the one that I got is the green one, so I'm going to tell you about that one. The watermelon one that you could have received is an energizing sheet mask, and this one is a green tea antioxidant sheet mask. So the person who wrote this, she tried both masks. Her name is Angela, and she's an assistant beauty editor. And they're saying the price of these, you would get 6 of them for $18. And it's going to be available at purlisse.com. They did give us a discount code for this, but let me read you what they wrote about this mask. They said since she doesn't drink coffee, matcha is one of her primary sources of caffeine, also Diet Coke. While the tea makes her body feel more energized, the matcha-infused mask perks up her skin in the morning. She leaves the mask on and let it do its magic for 15 minutes while she does her hair. The matcha delivers antioxidants, which makes her skin dewy and gives her a dose of hydration that makes her skincare go on more seamlessly. Once the 15 minutes is up, some of the mask serum is left on her skin. She pats it in and gets that extra glow, and she's ready to start her day. So ironically, the watermelon mask, it's $18 for a pack of 6. This mask, they're saying it's $36 for a pack of 6. So I got a more expensive mask in my box. And the code on this, there's a promo code. It is the Allure 20. You receive 20% off the full size. All items, it can exclude kits and bundles and things like that. So I'll leave that all down below. And it's the limited 1 per use per customer. And it's also from April 1st through the 31st. So really, really excited that I got that. So I think we did great. This is, like I said, a $15 a month box. It's one that I recommend. It's one of the, when I first started, I did the Ipsy, $10. Then I tried the Sephora for $10. And then I went up to the Allure, $15. And then the rest is history. You know how many boxes I get now and how the prices go. But this is one that has been a staple and I've never even skipped a month. I really, really enjoyed it. And like I said, it's introduced me to so many products. So Purlisse, I think, is a great, great brand. I'm happy I got the one that's for all skin types, especially combination, and that's a moisturizer or rejuvenator. I'm really, really excited about that. The AKAR toner, I am so into toners now. I'm absolutely so happy to get that. Full size of the Thrive in the color Kackie lip product, really happy with that. We have a serum by this company, LUE, which is going to be an introduction to me to that brand. Heard so many great things about this Eva NYC for hair care. Really excited about that. Then we got a little sample size of this really expensive cream called CICAPAIR from Dr. Jart. And Dr. Jart is a really high-renowned doctor, so really happy about that. And then finally, we have the sample size of the FLOWERBOMB, which I'm going to save for you guys for my my 1,000 subscriber, hopefully one day, giveaway. But like I said, I do own the full size. If you are really into the flower bouquet type of scent, and then when you do get this sample size, let it breathe. So like I said, put it on first thing in the morning, and then you'll see throughout the day, the scent changes, calms down, and now it's very sensual, where at the beginning it's very, very strong. But I put this on first thing this morning, and I'm filming later in the day, and to me the scent now, I enjoy it very much. So you just have to be patient with it. All right, that's everything for today. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Everybody, I appreciate it so much. If you're enjoying my content, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I love when you guys leave me comments down below. If you're receiving Allure, I'd love to know if you're getting it through Amazon or you're getting it from them directly. And like I said, I appreciate so much that you guys spend some of your day with me. Everybody stay safe, stay well, stay home, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.